Alright. So I've made this mistake before, where I've just hit continue without showing anything, which defeats the purpose of this. But the sad thing is, I could have done that tonight, because, I've not touched this at all in the meantime. God, 70 hours, jeez. But yeah, like, see, that was when we entered Chapter 5 and autosaved. This is 2 minutes later. Haven't played any in the meantime. So we know that Chapter 5, this is where the other DLC hero is. I had a horrifying moment where I almost just called her a blade. I blame the fact that the 2 extra ones they give you are both, like, very anime. Yeah, we had just done this last time. Also, we had already saw what the note punter say, so that's good. We're done with that. I don't think I even did anything with the fabricator here. That's okay. So, if we go here, do I need to go back to the hovering reefs? Ecdaso Verge. Okay. My plan for tonight. I'd actually kind of hope to do at least some exploring before this. But I think what we're gonna do.
Whoa! Are they fighting each other? Rude.
Big boys. I think we'll do like, I mean, stuff like fighting is fine too. No pun coins. Oh, I probably have room right now.
The outcome is painfully clear. Let's end this quickly. First blood.
And that's why you're our point dexter.
41's not too bad. We still got a decent level chunk on them, but not as much as I was worried about. Where are you right now, Noah? Oh, with this. Sunna is... What do you want to say, Tyon? What are you doing? What are you doing? Costa ball goes. Get top boom. Yeah, it's kind of funny. One of the times I got a huge amount. It's just the current vaults and they gave us no fun cool way.
Really go for it.
Was that? Okay, I was not a waste at all.
Good thing we found this.
Alright. This is the thing we have to go to for this.
Up ahead is the Cadencia region. We'll be at the base of the Great Sword before too long.
Yes, okay, we head that way.
Finally.
Before Mio died of old age. Well, I mean, it is still old age, I guess. I remember it was about to be like, is it old age, really?
Let's get
We
this
must
squared
save
away
the
quickly.
baby. Yes. However, why? I mean, we saw baby Ethel being taken
Ready?
off.
Okay.
Which, how dare they abduct baby Ethel? Hey, Katie.
Look, Kevis and Agnes are beefing.
I guess we'll fight these ones real quick while they're here. Take some no pun coins.
Gonna blast them into next week.
Try not to waste too much effort on this.
I mean, they're only 9 levels below us. Game's catching up. I'd rather ask a cool person will Ethel have baby names. I mean, we've seen that they can have memories of their past lives. So it could be. Oh, snap! We actually had a snap. Oh wait, who am I saying? I know time to snap it actually. Yes, they can. Yeah, all you two missed was my revelation at the beginning that I have not touched this game in between. Come on, it's not gonna get any run or anything. Damn it, sure, you died already. I mean, I guess she's a defender, so her dying is not a bad thing, per se. Oh, you were an elite, no wonder. You know, it's funny how often I'm playing one of these. I'm like, god damn, this enemy's taking forever to die. And then the elite bonus pops up, and I'm like, oh, right, those.
It's another
You're almost there.
yourself, Rick.
Finally.
Giant sword furrow.
The place of hope. Like that man said.
But yeah, I think for a little while we'll just do stories and hero quests if we can find them, because hero quests are basically story anyways. Like, if the game feels like something's important enough to voice it,
Do you think this city thing's really real? I'm starting to get butterflies. Good thing we found this.
a honking shrub.
Now this is the right spot for a rest.
Ooh. Well, I mean, we'll kill a unique thing since we came across it here.
Finally.
Spectral Remy.
This will be rough, but we got no choice.
You fuck, the ratatouille was overcooked.
I'll have to get on your ladder. So free.
Cheers, you're the death.
Overfall.
I think I missed. It's a little bit hard to tell. This camera is not great for this. I don't think any of these really zoom out, do they? I guess I can move over it this way. Let me get this angle here. Oh, you guys got launch, eh? Awesome. Why did you smash so quickly? Oh, whatever. Fine, we'll fight it later. Alright, let's just chain attack. If we could possibly kill this thing quickly, that'd be better, because I can't see anything that's happening now. Alright. What is the answer here? We want to do Tyon first. You all do that, okay. You have... Oh, you're already broken anyways, okay. Who has a topple? You have a topple. I don't want you to use topple already. You have a topple. Cool, okay. Alright.
I'm with you.
We're gonna have Ashura finish her own Saber Siege, so. And let's get you dazed. Even if launch is funnier, because they're just eternally stuck suffering. Alright. Having her go first adds a big damage modifier just from the beginning, which is pretty good. Amazing.
This should be up out of
Okay.
I used my big king muscle.
Launch out bliss. What I have to do. So. What I could do. Yeah, that might be what I call here. Okay. And then we'll have Noah go. Maybe we'll get some more health back for everyone. Why not? There we go. Full heal. And Tyon, I want you to bring us home.
One more for the road.
Shira stuff is so flashy. Ooh. Excellent. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to do premium primes, I think. Yeah. Alright. I could just do 2 of you. You're already at 117. That's not gonna be quite enough, though, is it? Alright, we'll just do it this way. Not big damaging, that's okay. You can guess the rest of the way there. Do this one. I mean, if you got it, flaunted. That is... We'll do this. Excellent. I'm not hitting 200s on anyone who's not just automatically doing it, which is a shame, but... Welcome back, Tyon. Alright. I don't actually need to do the Art of Subjugation, but we might as well should be safe, right? But I'm pretty sure you guys are just going to do it by yourselves, so... Actually, this is going to give me... Oh, that's fine, actually. Maybe we'll use it. Ooh, lands. Do you have anything that's damaging enough you can take them out? Let's see. Shield bash. Yeah, this one. Excellent. You are already dead. I'm already getting XP bonus. We don't need to finish this off. Get Ratitude.
Hey, look at that.
Wait a second. 94 gold, no pawn coins. Okay, wait a second. See, one of the things I would have done if I was smart and it touches me for at least a tiny bit. Where the hell is that one no pawn? It's in Fornus somewhere, right? I never remember where they're. Oh, they're right here. Right? No. No. Stupid. Here? He's in the desert. Which is over here. No, you mean the other desert on a cliff. I know that he's like always on the map too, and I never... Is it here? Yes, here it is. No, wait, that's Wilderness Camp. I think. Yeah, no. Over here. I don't know why I'm so bad at remembering this. Oh, you're right. So if I do this, how do I... Here? No, here? That's during the daytime. These are going to any of these. Oh, I do it like this. Duh. You actually have to click on it. That makes sense. No, you got it right. I was just not clicking on the thing. Siege's Domicile? Is that it? Right. Sage's Domicile. It's like the fact that they have a specific thing. Okay. I will say that's part of my bad, but also I would want to point out. Let's zoom out here. They give it a unique icon on the map. However, when you're zoomed out, it gets covered up by the generic landmark icon, which is incredibly stupid. Oh, Berber has a new I don't even remember what you sound like at all, Berber. Oh, friends collecting Nopon coins. That bring back memories of Berber days of coin collecting adventure across Ionios. Let me guess, you went to all the trouble of collecting them, only to go back and hide them all again, right? Correct. Prime way of increasing heart-thumping excitement. Alright, Seek.
What you got?
Everything good in the gold ones. I mean, I can see the advantages of that, but that does not feel that really public. Oh, well, we have 2 boot memories. That's not bad, though. God, what else do you use gold Nopon coins for? You use them to make gems. Walking, boost, churn. You know what? We'll get one of those, so I don't need to worry about it. I mean, these seem pretty decent, really. There.
This was a
Like, it
nice
feels like a
find.
waste, but I'm also not using them for anything. I don't know why. Oh, I don't think I have enough of these things, but we'll check. I don't know why I limit it to 99. Also, I know what I just said. It said I must use gold Nopon coins for gem leveling. Ah, that's fair, actually, considering how much of that is actually grindy activities anyways. Game's not always wonderfully designed. There's a lot of things where they're like, let's just give you a thing at the same time. Friend Sunny said he happy to host Hino for a little while, so Hino will impose on friends' hospitality for as long as can last. Oh, but, whenever friends have need of Hino, Hino is but single call away. Sure thing. We'll be sure to remember. Looking forward to working alongside you then. Affirmative! Hino remains at Master Pon's beck and calls. What's up, Totoma? Show Totoma HD Ederson.
What were we handing over?
I only got 6 of these. I mean, I've got 6. How much is this? 11% and 5%. Okay, that's still not something I'm going to mess with then. Alright. Let's go back to doing this thing. I know that, like, it's kind of funny because I'll always have them to do something that I don't because I'm bad at that. But, like, it does bother me to see it saying it's, like, auto-selling Nopon coins. And I'm like, that is such a waste. The 99 cap is so arbitrary.
This was a nice find.
Like, admittedly, it's there to encourage you to use it, which is part of why I hate it. But still. I guess the way they encourage you to use them, but I agree. It's...
Oh, but aren't you a ginormous sparker? Whoa, where's the top?
We finally made it, huh?
Quite.
Let's get
Oh,
to the base
breath.
of the sword. Guernica told us to come here. There has to be something.
Be on your guard, yeah? Because we've really been pushing our luck lately.
Whoa, that's one for the books.
Shut up.
Lance is right, though. Keep your eyes peeled.
You're gonna push your luck when you can become a giant robot on demand. It does give you a sense of power. Cadencia region, Great Swords base. That run cycle was a little bit derpy, but okay. Alright. Ooh, there's some quests here. Which, I mean, regular quests, not the goal, but if it's a hero
Well,
quest.
hey, look at that.
Esigaro Giraffa. And we'll go right to the sword marker.
What's wrong? Mio?
I hear a strange sound.
Mia, what do your
Sound?
cat ears hear?
What is that noise?
Something's wrong here. Noah!
Ah, good. They brought baby Ethel to us to return her. I'm glad they knew to do that.
What the? Who are they?
Those Levnesses. They're the ones that attacked the castle.
Yes, no question. Which means...
An interesting touch. Oh, hey, it's that girl from earlier. It's an interesting touch how their weapons will stay the same, but their outfit still matches their class attire. But
Sheathe your weapons. We're not looking for a fight.
What the?
We are the Lost Numbers, sworn enemies of Mobius.
What?
There are others standing against Mobius.
it's good compromise when they went to find damage. Yeah.
The name's Monica. Monica Vandam. The man who entrusted Ouroboros to you. I'm his daughter.
This Phantom got to reproduce?
You know Guernica?
Did the first Phantom get to reproduce too? I don't remember, to be honest. Maybe he
Headed
did
for
too.
the city, ain't ya?
How do you...
That's our base of operations. Come on.
What?
Shania, take point.
You're right.
Shania.
Oh,
Very cool eye patch.
stay close.
So, Gray, you want to say anything? Never mind. Levness from earlier disappeared in sky. Also, damn, Anka is a little bit busty, isn't she? Oh, those eye patches are probably not for aesthetics. I think they're probably at least partially for aesthetics. Like, they are pretty dope. But also, yes, considering what we saw Kamaravi do earlier. Which, admittedly, is a nice reason why Keves and Agnes specifically have their irises in one side. Oh, God, I already have a limited vocal range, but it's so much worse for female characters. Yup. Oh, and before we take you to the city, you have to wear these. We're gonna get an eye patch? Excellent. Eye patches. They're the same as the ones we wear. Put them over the eye where your iris is. What? They won't hurt you. Cover your eyes, bitches. You telegraphing your location all the time. Look, depth perception is nice, though. Yar, we be ready. Oh man, if I had a good voice, everyone would have pirate voices now. Thanks for the cooperation. We appreciate this. So, I said we aren't hostile, but that might not be enough to earn your trust, I'm guessing. If it lays your fears to rest, you can treat me as your prisoner until we reach the city. Huh? Yeah, that doesn't sound right, darling. Don't want a prisoner? Whatever, I'll be your escort then. Yar har har har, we be after the Mobius bilge rats. I should point out, you won't find anyone better with a mace in the lost numbers. Yeah, well, don't bash us about with it or anything. If I wanted to, then your attitude would have earned you a thrashing already. By the way, do you guys want to ask what that daughter thing means? I guess they think that they're daughters and sons of the queen. So they have the very basic concept down. So, let's be on our way. Shania'll show you how to go. So if we get a new friend, we didn't even need to smash a clock to get one. Oh, that's true. I guess that's the other part about Gray's thing. But we got Gray so early that we didn't know how, like, unique that was at the time. Monica has temporarily joined the party. Oh, cool. Gornica, daughter. Monica. Age 33. She does not... Okay. She looks maybe even like a little... Like, she's had a hard life, clearly. Shania is age 18. Although it is interesting, they call themselves the Lost Numbers, but well, we'll get there, I'm sure. Also,
Always
Gornica,
nice
you could
to
give
see
us
you
his
guys.
age. We knew he was like 60. Then again, I guess age doesn't matter after you die.
Something so valuable here.
Dample Arden. What is Monica? She is... Oh, she sword and boards it looks like. Defender. What is she called? City's Bulwark. Defender Lost Vanguard. Ah. Pretty good. Pretty good. Like, look at this bullshit. Noponic champion. Who the fuck cares? Lost Vanguard. Okay. Then again, I guess Cursor's not in it. Whatever. Still in exile. Follow Shania. Girl, we're following you. Why are you slower? Well, in some ways, it's kind of annoying when they're faster than you too, and you're like, I would catch up. I thought it was a badass.
Monica, can I ask you something?
Just keep following Shania, will you? We'll talk more later.
I got distracted. As the
Well,
dialogue was happening, it was pretty
Lucky
silly.
devils.
I'm also trying to keep an eye out for if anything needed. So I'm here to make sure you keep doing the story. Oh, you're right. If we probably tried to go too far away, she'd probably yell at us, wouldn't she? Well, maybe not, actually. These people have been pretty good about, like, letting you just go off, and they're like, we'll wait for you to come
What kind
back.
of place is this?
The sword face. And how are we meant to get to the city from here? Yeah, this is a dead end. Wrong. Good to not see either way. I mean, I kind of did. Man, a door. This leads into the Great Sword. The city's this way. What a masterful disguise. Huh. Ethel said there was nothing of interest in sword merch. Guess she never found this. Hey, you guys done? Can we get going? Also, yes, I know that's not close to her voice, but again, highly limited range. Although I might regret that when Shania gets a thing.
What a
If she does,
brilliant
maybe she
contraption.
doesn't.
No wonder nobody's ever found it.
You'd better save some of that surprise.
Thermal parts. I guess it was ether back there. Also, do you guys want to like look? Well, I guess it's a secret entrance, but I'm like, keep your goddamn entryway clear of freaking bats. Especially like level 43 bats. I assume some of these people in here are like regular ass people. They're like, they're not that strong. Wait. Damn, they lock their loot away from me, these assholes. The bats keep babies out. And it keeps babies in. But what about the baby? They might die on the way. So Magitech core. Maybe they want that. True, they probably do need to keep the secret.
Wow. This place was inside the Great Sword all along?
Save a bit of surprise, I said.
So much to see, huh?
A fuller elevator landing. Yeah, I like them when they're emptier, to be honest. So stupid. Oh, man. At least I make myself laugh with my bad humor.
So, Guernica, that's that wrinkly guy. Back then.
Yeah.
You said you were his daughter. What's that mean?
I completely forgot.
Oh, there we go, okay.
You don't understand the concept of parenthood. I'll explain later.
Later, meaning in the city?
That's where the elevator's taking us. You'll be needing those eye patches now.
And what for?
Those put a spanner in Mobius's recon.
Mobius's?
When you become Ouroboros, your irises change. And they start emitting a weak radio signal. And so, we're blocking that signal.
With these things? What about yours? Are you Ouroboros too?
Okay, they're going to get these
We'll go
top
with
there,
that.
aren't they?
Sorry?
You see,
I mean, they definitely
we're
need to.
bound by Ouroboros blood.
Oh. They're all members of Ouroboros too, okay. That works too.
Just what are you?
We need you to be able to make babies. It's the only way. Except you, Mio, you don't have enough time. It doesn't matter. But no.
We're so high up!
What a view. I've never seen anything like it.
Certainly takes your breath away.
Can you save your observations for later?
The water
Come on.
areas. They do like to have one of those, don't they? Great swords hilt. You always gotta have a water level. Dolgon Cliff.
Is that Bunnet digging up ore?
This was a nice find.
Thank you, Bunnet. Oh, she went that way. Okay, well, let me grab this stuff while I'm over here. Ultramarine and fossil. All these bugs leaving behind fossils.
Kevis Castle has got nothing on this dizzying height. You're telling me. Just looking down makes me feel faint. My head kind of hurts.
Ah, yeah. That happens when you gain altitude fast. Don't worry, it'll subside.
Wow, they're so high. They're so high up. Altitude sickness is hitting them a little bit. That's fun.
Entrance is up ahead.
Weak airsick lowlanders. But no. I was about to... What a random little... Okay. Sure game.
Okay, I'll say what everyone's thinking. This is all sparking amazing!
Sorry, lands. Cutscene. Maybe not a full cutscene, though. Okay. I mean, do we need to? I feel like this is a... Whatever. You can take the eye patches off now. Won't need them past this point. But they look cool. Oh, right. And you're sure about that? The city's got some signal jamming tech that functions just like the eye patches, blocking detection by Mobius. We're safe inside. You have my word. I suppose that must be the reason why they haven't been able to discover the city thus far. You got that right. This place is our last redoubt, and our sole haven in this world. But as soon as we step outside... Oh, Mobius are all over us, like a bad wool sweater. Lady, maybe work some more on your similes. So what I'm saying is, don't forget your eye patches when you're out and about. That's all. I hear you, loud and clear. We'll remember. I mean, I would just leave, like... Ah, whatever. City. I mean, fair.
This
They don't
is
really
the
have cities.
City.
It sure took us long enough. We shouldn't relax just yet, though.
Why the spark not?
We don't even know if they're really our allies yet. We can't get complacent.
Still on guard, huh?
Unlike some of you daydreamers, yes.
I'd like to believe them. Their eyes. They look the same as his.
They said they opposed Mobius, didn't they? It should be okay then, to trust them.
The enemy of our enemy is our friend. Gotcha.
Bloody Sparks. Why do I bother?
Thank you, Tyon, for looking out for us.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. I'll follow your lead.
Look,
But
Yudi was
please,
giving him.
Stay vigilant.
Of course we will.
There you go. New colony data.
Colony registered. City. Leader, city bulwark. City's bulwark, Monica. The bastion of hope that no one friends had hoped to find. Home to those who resist Mobius. Look at this whole empty area we have over here. In fact, wait a second. Hold on, stop zooming in. So, like, this is basically a fish with this giant section blown out in the middle, though, right? But, like, look, like, this is a tail, and there's a little, those other, like little fin, like the little tiny fins they kind of have. Like a sunfish or something. Yeah, that's Uriah. Oh. Did Uriah always look like? Giant whale titan. Oh, we're looking at it from above. Because fish have the vertical ones, but whales have the horizontal ones. If the game cared about that, who knows?
Colony relations changed, looks like. It's bigger than half a dozen colonies.
Are there really so many people? This is beyond anything we could have imagined.
Centrillo Parade.
Ouroboros.
Ouroboros, yeah.
So they're Ouroboros?
And they're from Kevis and Agnes.
But they're just a bunch of kids.
Watch yourselves. There could be secret spies.
It's over. This place will be a war zone.
They're all whispering about us.
I feel we're not exactly welcome here.
Uninvited guests, one might say.
They're the ones who led us here. Oh, hey! Doesn't she look similar to the Mobius we fought at Colony 4?
It's true. Wrinkly prune faces abound here.
Damn it, Riku.
Manana spy tiny people too! It's whole undiscovered race!
No. They must be humans just like us.
I mean, yeah, I guess because they think everyone
So
starts
you're
at 10.
Ouroboros, eh?
You've got what, 1 or 2 years left? Some hope you are.
Don't know why Van Dam wasted that power on you.
What was he thinking?
Wow, really, guys? Are you
What's
bitches?
your problem?
They
Mind
pretty
your
much.
manners.
Like,
Let me introduce you. These were our Ouroboros candidates.
but they suck.
trained relentlessly to fight against Mobius. Each and every one of them.
Look at how
That
basic they
includes
look.
Shania there.
I mean, Shania looks like she at least might have been worthy.
You happy that you stole Ouroboros
But the rest of them are losers.
All right, that's enough. Whatever the reason, the old man did choose them. To be fair, they have gone against quite a few Mobius already. They're the real thing, all right. You heard Shania's reports.
What reports?
I had her monitor your actions with extreme scrutiny. All the way from the valley.
Huh?
Since way back then?
Together, we are united in our cause.
Yeah, you guys suck at
Miss
perception.
Bandon.
All right then.
Like, did one of you invest in wisdom? No? Morons. I did,
but Please, observance it's not not as their good as it fault.
used to be.
They're not a bad lot, really.
That's easy for you to say.
Well, that was awkward as all ash.
I guess it would be kind of a waste if they were all like the next
Always
six.
nice to see a new
Oh, we're
face.
still following? Oh, get there. Kratos. Olive. Seema. Oh, she was 23. Nissig's 16. Jansen's 22. Candidate leader. I mean, sure, I guess. Also, how likely they're making fun of her age, and half of them are also babies. I mean, I guess technically they're not nearly
I'll
because they
introduce you
started
to
from
them
a
another time.
proper age, not
All right.
10, but still.
You said that you were monitoring us earlier. So is that why you stormed the
Shickles.
castle?
After the Ouroboros stone activated, Shania relayed the info straight back to us. So I'd been looking for a chance to contact you.
Oh, really?
We reckoned that you would just head straight here. What we did not expect was for you to dive straight into the heart of the enemy's base.
Ah,
I was flipping out. Your actions were so reckless. I started to wonder if our saviors were just a bunch of raving lunatics. It kind of looked that way.
That's a little too harsh.
Sorry, poor choice of words. How about hotheads?
Yeah, that's not a lot better.
But more
Still,
reasonable.
it helped us complete one of our primary objectives. Securing a number of growth modules.
what are those?
I'll show you. You'll find it quite interesting. It's the very reason why we fight.
Time to get baby Ethel.
Always nice
Now
to
I
see
know
a
how
new
you guys
face.
felt in Colony 4.
Right? At least they warmed up to us eventually. Maybe it'll be the same here.
Huh? What's that?
Huh? Would you believe it?
On one hand, I do appreciate when a game doesn't lock you into like a ton of cutscenes at once.
Would you believe
But
it?
we kind of are on one end. It's just like a dishonest way of like pretending there's more room than there is.
We're now more or less above the sword's hilt guard. Even this place was once ravaged by war. By Kevis and Agnes.
Has the war really spread this far?
There's even more. More husks underneath.
Aww.
Thanks.
I think they'll let you run if you want to, but they'll like you'll be expected.
This right here is what the world
Yeah.
is really like. Designed to keep us shackled.
Keep us shackled.
Huh? Would you believe it?
Hey, Noah. You know that pile of husks earlier? You aren't thinking about sending those on, are you?
But think of all the affinity points we would get at one single time, Lance. It'd be so efficient.
Aren't those...
Cradles.
Your so-called cradles are the growth modules that birthed you. You were conscripted from birth, trained to kill one another ruthlessly and steal each other's life. That life energy pours into the flame clocks, becoming the fuel that feeds Mobius. In order for Mobius to exist, they must continue to claim life energy. And these cradles right here, they're used to recycle your lives.
Ethel.
Yeah.
Baby Ethel.
You live your lives in servitude so that Mobius can exist. And even in death, there's no release. You'll just keep getting recycled.
No way.
There's your shackles. Soldiers bound by Mobius's shackles are destined only for mutual destruction. Those who lose their lives in battle, they're reborn anew. They wake from a castle cradle, a blank slate without a scrap of their former memories.
Wait. Then... that husk I saw...
But if we keep your lives bound to the bodies, as we're doing here, they're of no use to them. This way, we can whittle away at their power.
So you've been doing this over and over again, then?
That's right. You don't want to know for how long, believe me.
I mean, I kind of
And
do.
yet, the price we pay to take down just a handful of Mobius is immeasurable. The city's residents? We're all descendants of the first Ouroboros.
The first Ouroboros?
What's a descendant?
Right. That's not a word you'd have any use for either.
You gotta do it some point.
Better to see for yourselves. Come, I'll show you.
I can't show that on Twitch, Monica, please. Whoa, no. I'm glad we both had the immediate joke reaction.
So we're born to fight. And then we die.
It's time for the
Over
talk.
And over and over.
I can hardly believe it, but it was Ethel, without a doubt.
So are we gonna see like an actual baby then? Or are they gonna have like anatomical diagrams? My God, Shania, can you run faster, lady? Okay, we're heading this way. Oh my God, lady. I was running in the right direction too, because that was a medical facility, wasn't it? You bitch! I was going the right way. She will not be rushed. In unison, gasp.
Where are we?
This is a maternity ward.
Maternity?
Doctor, may I? Come.
God, why is she trailing that weird monstrosity there? It's horrifying. Look at its giant head and bulbous eyes. It doesn't shut up. It's a mole rat. Man, you guys are super okay with being used as a live demonstration of the miracle of parenthood. I guess Ouroboros is like their hope, so in that way it kind of makes sense.
It's so small.
It's a little person.
It's so teensy tiny, but it moves.
Much rejoicing!
It's okay to touch her. Gently now.
So I love how the baby's crying as quietly in the background because it would ruin the scene. Like, God, if only we could do that in real life.
Warm.
Place one finger in her palm.
Aw. They're kind of making this moment work. I'm not gonna.
Hey, Sana! Look at this! You need to try it too!
Oh.
Whoa, you're right. Mimi, it's incredible.
Down in the background.
Let me have a turn. What?
That's pretty cute.
This is incredible, Senna.
Okay, not the no-pawns. Never let no-pawns around human babies.
Funny, right? But this is human beings' true nature. If you want the ins and outs, go and ask the doctor.
Ah, smart move.
All right then, lads and lasses. Who wants to know how babies are made?
Oh God, not the no-pawns too. Wait, but no-pawns have age.
For a surprise. Buckle up.
Hmm. Yeah, but I'm assuming that Manana and Riku should know from their no-pawn parents. unless Nopon are also cloned, but they're cloned at different... No, that makes no sense. I mean, I guess Rico and Nana just... Maybe they're just idiots. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, though. But maybe it's how human babies are made, I guess. Oh my god, come on, guys. That was so immediate.
This is how it should be. This is human nature. We are born defenseless, grow up. Then those who find a spouse create new life together, age, then return to the earth. Thank you. I mean it.
Monica, what was that word you used? Spouse?
A partner in romance. The feeling of having someone very precious to you. That'd be one way of putting it. You'll understand too someday.
You better hurry.
Or it might be that you already do.
Could have at least given them like a day to know this stuff exists before they're like, oh shit, wait, do we have these? Remembered stones. Following Shania again. Leo doesn't have time. She has at least a day. I'm curious. Well, maybe we'll get the answer soon. If we say anything wrong.
Tyon,
Your flame
look.
clocks with biological clocks.
It looks the same as the one before.
Who are they?
The first Ouroboros. The founders, we call them.
The first Ouroboros?
That one. She looks a bit like Mimi. Look at this. He's got Noah's chin.
And the others don't look like anyone.
Tell us about them.
Long, long ago, they gained the power of Ouroboros. It let them match Mobius blow for blow. The city folk you see here, we're all descended from them.
Bound by their blood?
It was the queens, so they say. Kevis and Agnes. Their powers united created Ouroboros. Ouroboros are the only ones that can take down a Mobius. Although, there can only be 6 Ouroboros alive at one time. By activating the stone's cage here, those with aptitude can become Ouroboros.
Only 6? Why so few of them? I get it. That's why they got so upset.
Who could these people be? Why do they look like them? It's a mystery.
Finally clicked? There's only so many seats and stones. The one that my father was moving, it took a long time to be found.
Think I'm finally getting the gist of this whole Ouroboros deal. But the queens?
Not those sham figureheads in the castles. The real queens.
Yes, real queens. I knew that soulless piece of clockwork junk wasn't
Wrong
the real
yes,
deal.
though. It should have been yes.
Does that mean our queen is false too?
We're still trying to pinpoint the true queens. They're out there somewhere, sleeping.
What for?
Why else? To take our world back from Mobius and set things to rights. The true queens will help us there.
Hang on a bleeding second. Ouroboros were born, like, generations ago, right? But you said the queens are sleeping. Are they humans who can even live that long?
Now that I don't know too much about.
Then what do you know?
Well, the legend goes that both of the queens, their lifespans are supposed to be incomparably longer than ours.
And you're pinning your hopes on that?
At the moment, that's about all we can do.
All right. So, when the world is back to rights, then what?
The people you've seen here, the way they live their lives, that could be everyone. Babies, children, adults, the old, they're all a part of nature's cycle.
And that would go for us too?
There'll be more to life than just fighting to survive.
I believe so.
We'll weave the tale that we were always meant to tell.
They're basically wing-headed elves.
10 years? You kids deserve better. The only thing that can change all this is the will of Ouroboros. You kids and your lot.
Though, some of us around here still ain't too keen on the idea.
What?
So, those people from before,
they're happy living in the moment. As long as they can hide away and cover their eyes, they don't give a damn about the rest.
So our lives mean nothing to them?
If they can't see or hear you, then as far as they're concerned, you don't even exist.
Closing their eyes to what's in front of them.
Okay,
A
that
lot of folks here think that way.
maybe not the best time for this, but okay.
That's just like Mobius. Then the only difference is whether or not they benefit directly.
You catch on quick. I can see why my dad chose you guys. But the will of the Founders, it lives on in us warriors. Mobius can't reign forever. If we can continue freeing young folk like you, maybe life can get back to how it should be. That would be best for all of us.
For sure. I'm with you. I think we'd have to be lunatics not to believe you, after what you've shown us.
I believe it too. Seeing how you live your lives, it made me feel really envious. Feeling that warmth, part of nature's cycle. We need to protect that.
I agree. It was so precious.
Look, just because you have good stealth doesn't mean you would have been a good part of a giant robot, okay, Shania? So I will say, there is kind of... Okay. So first of all, I think we can all recognize the fact that 6 individuals are not viable to make a breeding population. More specifically, if we assume, okay, we're kind of opt into being an immortal warrior in a never-ending war. I mean, that's what Vikings were like. Okay, that seems like a sweet deal. I'm assuming that maybe either it changed with time, like they were more efficient, or perhaps Ouroboros, the first people who have that, were not quite locked into Keris and Agnes yet. Because otherwise, if we assume the two queens produced them from the same ones, they had to be... Because, like, the fact of the matter is, like, if you look at these ones, they all at most only have a couple years. Mio doesn't even have that. Can only make so many babies in that much time, unless... Well, I guess she does have the cat ears. Okay, moving on. Shania. More walking to do? This is the last stretch. Let's get you to the dorms. You know what? As much as I hate the Nopon, I can't entirely blame Riku there. The Keris and Agnes warning levels have combined to form a single Mobius warning level. I don't think that matters, game. I'm gonna be honest.
I think I need some time to process all this. Yeah.
Could we please stop having unwanted answers and questions from Blade Biology, please? Well, only some of them are her blades. This is the dorm for young Lost Number soldiers. Regardless of who the queen is, Diana's side seems to be part blade, and blades are also long-lived eternal. Yeah, blades have the thing where they, I mean, blades are basically... Like, in fairness, the way they are cloned kind of mimics how blades work in general. I'm remembering that right, correctly? Isn't that like blades don't die, but they do reset? Oh, I reread that line. You can sleep here while you're in the city. You can ask that guy about your rooms. We go back to coin, don't remember anything about something. Yeah. Which in a lot of ways means that that iteration of them dies. But, you know. Oh, and sadly, there's no kitchen in the building. A lot of the single soldiers eat at the Michiba canteen. But if you want to do your own cooking, feel free to use that empty plot of land over there. Got it. Thank you, Monica. Tomorrow we have a lot to discuss. Agreed. How shall we arrange that? Meet me in the Lost Numbers War Room. It's the place down the lift from near the Praetorian Hill, which you passed on the way here. I'll let you know closer to the time. Oh, before I forget. You're free to explore the city as you will. That's why the Praxis Theory quest was all about Theory forgetting their bond. Oh. God, that's a weird one though too, because they're clearly meant to be together too, so it's very awkward there. I guess probably they usually would reset together. I don't know, it's been a while. The fact I could even vaguely remember what you meant by praxis and theory. Well, my brain should have been like, those are some nonsense things she's putting. Well, I mean, theory is just a word, but you know what I mean. You're free to explore the city as you will. Is that really okay? I said we weren't hostile, right? I thought you'd be pleased not to have me breathing down your necks. No, we're grateful. Thanks for everything. I mean, their world has been upended, but each warning level down to 3. Residential guard. What is this? Oh, it's Leanne like that. Okay. I don't know. Leanne, when it's the full E's for Lee, looks kind of weird. Pretty distinctive even for blades. Yeah, it's true. Plus, they had that just whole vibe going on. Although I guess technically they weren't super alike. Like, they were designed to be a set, but also not to be a set. Okay, let's get through. We'll go around the city. Because we're gonna have to do that, and dialogue is important anyway, so. Who's this saying? What do we do if Ouroboros decide to double cross us and take a load of city intel? But the venom is Mobius just like us. We got the seal of approval from the Elder too. So why are you so old? Yeah, really. Leanne? Wait, are you? No, Cassie. Leanne.
This expanse here was once the battleground of Caiaphas and Agnes, and an especially violent one at that. The battle was a swamp for both sides. All that remained was a wasteland mounted high with husks. This was the place that our ancestors made home. It's a strange and haunted sight, but it keeps us safe and hidden. Nothing's really changed since then. We still live here, leading our boxing lives, cutting out our stagnant little days.
Always nice to see a new face.
Coralie. Coralie?
So, my mom got remarried, and now it sounds like a new partner will be moving in with us soon. How would you guys feel if you were in my shoes?
Great, I guess. What's remarried?
So, mums and dads, they get married, but my dad went and died, and my mom got married again, because she's a slut.
Sorry, I'm kidding, obviously. There's nothing wrong with remarriage. That sounds way complicated. So complicated, I don't even know how to respond.
Always nice to see a new face.
Affinity logged. God, age 6. Wait a second. Oh. I'm not sure I like how far I could have possibly zoomed out there. Like, I saw no one else on that list right then. Neon.
Granddad can carry a great tune. I feel so cheery and breezy when I hear it, like I can get through anything. Some people don't like it though. You got to feed Mobius with music, they say. But I think the world of Granddad. I want to help people and encourage others, not fight or hurt them.
Always nice to see a new face.
Okay. New affinity logged. Neon. Let's get some torpedo wraps to eat. I'm going for tasty sausage. Sausage, most off-putting ingredient for wrap. Would love to meet no pun so lacking in taste decency if such exist. Freaking no puns. Alright. Can kids like them really be Ouroboros? They made short work of that brand new weapon that Kara's deployed though. That alone makes me hopeful for them. Shino. Oh wait, are you actually...
Oh, the Lost Number Kid. The Lost Numbers gear mostly consists of redux versions of stuff that we salvage from battlefields. After so many years of tinkering about with this stuff, we've got the process down to a fine art now. All these are pretty good, no?
Yeah, totally. Never know that this stuff was salvaged from battle wreckage.
Actually, I helped them out with it from time as well.
Always nice to see a new face.
Wait a second. Where? Oh wait, it's up this way? Well, that's not on this floor anyways. Someone else over here. Jagger? Wait, are you... I need to look at you also. You tying your butts in the way. I need to see. Okay.
What's up? Am I a rare sight to you? The city's got 3 types of folk. Promising youngsters, hardworking adults, and old folks with time on their hands.
Time on your hands? Like, you don't have anything you need to do?
We paint, write poetry, play an instrument, or in my case, have a good old drink every day.
Always nice to see a new face.
Dang, Jagger. You a lush bit, bro. Sentry, your nuts are what keep the city safe. Just make sure they're well looked after.
No, we're not in Lion Sentry, so we're aware of duty. Thank you very much.
Oh, there's gonna be so much dialogue. We're gonna be here for ages. My husband surprised me with a hug last night while I was doing dishes. I was so startled, I accidentally summoned my blade. Heh. Seems like old age doesn't dull your soldierly instincts, eh? Ho 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 ho. Damn. Ah, the Michiba Canteen. I guess while we're here, we can
It's
eat
already
something.
getting dark. I'm just gonna lie here, and you can't stop me.
Aquapazza alla City. This gives you an XP boost. I don't even want an XP boost, but we'll do it so Manana gets it. Calculate XP penalty.
If it's food related, I'm there. Break time's over.
Oh, there's another one. Julieta.
The elder is a lady I admire, never a stronger woman I have seen. Her father and her spouse together lost, yet still she soldiers on in stern command. As daughter of the noble house of Doyle, I hope that I too climb to such a height.
Always nice to see a new face.
New one over here. Moish. Moish?
Grandma are always reading me books. It's super kind of them.
Grandpa? Grandma? You mean those wrinkly dudes, right?
That's right. That's your dad's dad, or your dad's mom, or your mom's dad, or your mom's mom.
You're making my head spin here, bud.
Always nice to see a new face.
Daddy, could we get this book?
Sure thing, champ. What a good choice. That'll probably help with your studies.
Reading.
I see.
Well.
Shop of Wellwell's general store, passed down to many generations of traders. Ancestors of Wellwell traveled the whole of world in caravan, but one day decided to stop caravan and settle here. After that, shop deal in many, many goods. Artistic things, no pawn craft, fun printed matters, important service to city fans.
Always nice to see a new face.
How does the city trader bond?
Let's try not to piddle our money away.
Oh, I've got some neat things here. Lucky spies. I don't need any of them though. Now I do need to address the elephant in the room. This is pretty dang heteronormative.
These two coming again.
Look, you gotta play baby steps with a lot of anime. Oh, these ones. Did you guys just go here? Timna?
All the city's residents are descended from the 6 houses. I could trace my roots back to House Ortiz, Monica's to House Phantom, and so on and so forth. And in remembrance of our ancestors' endeavors, our eye patches are each adorned with the pattern of our respective house. Guests like you have to make do with just a plain, boring old version, I'm afraid.
Okay, wait. If you are all descended from the original 6 Ouroboros, who is the other parent if they all 6 made different houses? It's probably got to come up at some point. Fade.
I think the lost numbers are wrong to carry on stealing cradles at the risk of exposing themselves. All they're doing is giving the enemy more hostages, and yet they still carry on. We all know what kind of atrocities are going on at the castle.
Always nice to see a new face.
Alright, now Julieta was over here. Oh, there's a quest over this way, though. I think that might be the actual new blade, so we need to avoid it for now. Landmark discovered Estelle Harbor. Don't. It's really weird. Okay, that's one we already read. Because I think, having grown up with as much Wheels time as I did, I don't necessarily mind when a world has systems that are kind of heteronormative by default. But I recognize that, like, very clearly not accurate. And it does suck that it kind of does, like, does take that away for a lot of people in that way.
So did anything change with the Kevis and Agnes armies?
Not really.
There's a lot in a never-ending war, if that's what you're wondering.
And the problem really is that because of the way it is set up, like, I want to say this. It's different in something like, part of the reason why I hate time skip babies in most shonen series is because functionally romance has never been a part that matters in those series up to that point.
It appears we can pass through here.
And making it a thing, specifically just in like, let me clarify too, I'm saying like time skip babies in like just a finale chapter. I have to say this because Mission Yozakura Family has like its whole final third actually has the time skip babies be important members of the plot. I don't think it's bad, I just don't have an against them not addressing it. Well, that's the thing though, like it is there though, because it is a thing too. Did I climb up or down? I don't even remember now. God damn, wait a sec, how much verticality is? Oh god. Oh god. Oh, well, we're about to die now anyways, that's fine. Alright, we need to re-go back this way. Oh, that's a new one, actually.
We managed to procure a great deal of growth modules this time around. Most we've ever gotten at once, I think.
Now that we've entered the heart of it, we have to keep adding to the good results we've attained so far.
Oh, wait. Drum.
Do friends know? Name of lost numbers number 111 is mercenary. Also with containers slotted into, often used as transport craft or armory.
Those would be the Levinuses we saw around the castle.
Also, we have little autolevs, about the size of one biggie pod, called Sentry. Those special creation of Master Palm.
The ones that we fought in Alfeto Valley, maybe?
Always nice to see a new face.
Alright. But yeah, I don't know, it's just... It becomes relevant in a way that you can't, like, ignore it earlier. Because, like, so many series, you can have, like, all the ship teasing and everything. But you know that they don't actually care about it in a true sense. Unless you have something like Naruto, where it, will act like it and still be really bad at it. Although, I feel like I shouldn't complain about Naruto anymore. Now that I've heard so much of how Boruto is as a series. Like, man, there are few media decisions in my life I've made better than my decision when Naruto ended to be done with it.
As a member of the Six Houses, report this to Monica. Our eyes on Mobius, protecting the city is still top priority. That won't convince the other though. She'll just say that we'll have to beat them before they beat us.
Oh, Boruto. God, I'm not sure if I'm going to find everything in the city. Oh, we can't go this way. Okay, good. Now, admittedly, maybe I shouldn't say anything, though. I'm still reading New Sexorcist, which, oh my. Michiba, we've seen your canteen.
The city isn't without it.
Well, no, actually. You a girl? I think you might be a girl, actually. Michiba.
The city isn't without its own internal squabbles, but at Michiba Canteen, everyone is a valued customer. No matter your viewpoints or beliefs, all I want for you is to enjoy some delicious food. Speaking of, I'd recommend Acqua Pazza alla City. It's classic city cuisine.
Always nice to see a new face.
Unrelated but funny, I found out my least favorite route in 100 line is written by the Boruto guy. Wow, really? That is very funny. Garrett?
Oh, the Elder Map will welcome you Ouroboros with open arms, but I doubt everyone will feel the same. Please don't disturb the peace we have here in the city.
Always nice to see a new face.
Was this before or after they got kicked off of Boruto so that Kishimoto could go back to it? And to make it worse. Oh, man. Calum Residential Quarter.
Hey, what kind of blade did you end up choosing? Oh,
I may be choosing a gun type, I guess. My dad said I had more promise with them than with swords.
I assume after, but I don't know when that happens, so that's fair. That is fair. It was funny. Part of me really did consider, like, I mean, that might be an interesting stream game, and then it's like the length of it's like, oh no. Oh no. Wait, oh, you're a person playing. Is it difficult to become an Ouroboros candidate? Yeah. To qualify, you have to pass the exam. It's held just once every 4 years. Only 10 can get in, 4 of which are reserves. There are a lot of applicants, and only the very best make it.
Always nice to see a new face.
And yeah, I gave him a plain voice because his name is Plain. It's funny. But no. Apparently Kishimoto took over in 2020, so... God. I'll admit, part of my brain doesn't want to accept how long Boruto has been Borutoing around. As a defense mechanism. There's a lot of things to look at, like, right over here.
Little Shania coming home is really lifted the weight off her mother's shoulders. That's more because she came back with results, surely. House Reed has no option but to place their hopes on her after all.
Also, I think because of the gap in actual probable quality and everything, I always think about how many, like, Bleach openings, especially, and to a degree, a lot of its endings I enjoyed. But lately for driving, I've been, I believe those are all the statues, but they are under you. Oh, that would make sense. For driving, a lot of times I put on, like, of the novelty of finally driving on my own so I can actually put on whatever music I want. I'll put on anime song inspired lists.
And I really underestimated how many
Naruto openings and endings I still have fond memories of. I think pound for pound still not as much as Bleach, but... Yeah, you're right. There we go. Memorial Hall. Central plinth. The Ouroboros stone cage. The object on display upon this plinth is the very first, original Ouroboros stone's cage. It is important to note that initial designs for the monument are said to have included a statue of a 7th founder in its place. Next to no information remains of the 7th founder's identity. It is possible that this is not due to a simple loss of records. Rather, historians speculate that this is the result of a conscious decision by the 7th founder. Oh, these aren't going to go away. Oh, that bothers me a lot. Okay, well, monument to founder. House Rose. A soldier of Agnes, this founder's fight to the death against the founder of Ortiz, a soldier of Kevis, was interrupted by a chance meeting with other founders. Freed from the bondage of her flame clock, she joined the fight against Mobius. Though a soldier, the founder is reported to have been exceedingly gentle and kind at heart. Additionally, her skill in the healing arts greatly contributed to the development of medical science in the city in later ages. And irrespective of starting life as an Agnian soldier, she is said to have surpassed 80 years of age, though the way she achieved that remains shrouded in mystery. Okay. This answers... I had this thought earlier. I was saying, like... Because so far, we've seen that their clocks are still very visible. And presumably... I assume that in a way that their models might not accurately represent, they can probably tell little bits of time drifting away. So they know that they are still on a clock. But, like, if 6 people somehow establish an entire they started a population on their own, they had to have more than a few years of baby making time. Now, admittedly, that's not how that works. But, you know, it's anime, who cares? House Cassini. Memory of the founder of House Cassini and the city's Liberatrix. Liberatrix? Much like with the founder of Reed, the statue too depicts this founder's respected mentor rather than the founder herself. The mentor boasted... The mentor boasted a robust physique, wielding 2 great swords at once with utmost ease, facing down Mobius despite the loss of one eye. He lived his life an unsophisticated sort, broad-minded but impassioned, and is said to have aided the founders in the fight against Mobius, physically and spiritually. He was further reported to have been a free spirit, whose qualities influenced the other founders, still young and impressible when the city was restored. Indelible proof of this rebellious spirit can be seen time and again in the ethos of the house in generations to come. Who could this hulk of a man be? I mean, it's pretty hard to tell, really. Maybe that's just what the way the statue is. Like, you don't get a good... Like, honestly, the plinth is kind of doing work because you can't, like, get a really great close look at it. Unless, is there a way to... I don't think there's a way to... Zoom in, zoom in. Alright. Monument to Founder. House Vandom. In memory of the founder of House Vandom, the city's restorer and liberator. The original incarnation of the city was once laid to ruin by Mobius N's hand. The founder realized fully the power of Ouroboros, heretofore limited, fought against N, ousting him. Once victorious, he gathered the old city's people, scattered to the winds, and re-established the city. The city restored, he left its government in the hands of the founder of Doyle, and departed on a lonely expedition. No records exist of his fate thereafter. Heirs of Vandom's lineage only returned to the new city several centuries later. Oral tradition has it that the founder was master of the classical art of fist fighting, and the scions of House Vandom carry on the custom to this day. Well, we need to learn how to punch. Monument to Founder. House Doyle. In memory of the founder of House Doyle and the city's liberatrix, directly descended from those who established the first original city. Her whereabouts were lost after N's ravaging of the city of old, but upon encountering the other founders, she committed herself fully to the fight. This founder is said to have a familial relation to the founder of Vandom, with scant extant records suggesting they were likely brother and sister. She fought alongside the founder of Vandom then, who was the elder of the two, and brought the power of Ouroboros to completion. Said to have been bright and wise, this founder laid the cornerstones for much of the city's governance and legal system. House Reed. In memory of the founder of House Reed and the city's liberatrix. Rather than the founder... Or is this the one I already did? No, this is... Rather than the founder herself, the statue depicts the founder's mentor figure, standing as a sign of her deep reverence and devotion she felt for her teacher. Yeah, okay. The founder's master was connected to her by bonds of blood, but he raised her as would befit a child of one's own, it is said. Though of a calm and constant disposition, sight of him on the battlefield, great red sword in hand, struck fear into many a Mobius. And though the vicious struggle against Mobius cost this ferocious warrior his right arm, the loss did nothing to diminish his desire to hone his martial skills each day, standing as vivid testament to his indomitable will. God, I feel like I should just close this and start Future Redeemed, but no. Monument to Founder. House Ortiz. In memory of the founder of House Ortiz and the city's liberator. A Kavesi soldier, this founder was released from the flame clock system by the other founders, and henceforth spent every last ounce of his energy for the cause, to liberate the city as one of the first Ouroboros. With surpassing skill in mechanical engineering, Founder fought not with a blade, but with a weapon of his own fabrication. Some say he would shout, "Monado," in a very British voice. He was also responsible for laying the foundations of all the mechanical systems supporting the city to this day. Following the fight against Mobius, he poured the remainder of his days into rebuilding the city, before finally perishing at the age of 80 years. Though how he attained the feat despite his origins as a Kavesi soldier remains unexplained. I guess partially this is also establishing the fact that, like, clearly there are people other than the Agnes and Kevis here, since these two only mention and the others don't. Oh, Koton.
Monica's little crew of running dogs, huh? Or you could leave me right out of it, whatever it is.
No, that's not us.
What, you ain't Lost Numbers? That's alright then. Not everyone in the city supports the Lost Numbers crew, you know. Some of us want nothing more than a quiet, peaceful life. That's what I want anyway, to be left in peace.
Always nice to see a new face.
Admittedly, these are also the kind of things where, like, especially early on to a story or something, you can kind of, like, it's hard to know what to take as, oh, well, those guys are just not up to scratch, are they?
Whatever thunder they may have had has been stolen by a bunch of total unknowns.
Girardine wasn't real at the point I saw that, so I had no clue. No, and, like, here's the thing, too. Especially without that, like, why wouldn't you just think it's, like, a cute little reference, you know? Like, things don't need to be, like, actually significant. You should always have some extra armor on you whenever you venture out from the city.
I know, okay? Before you ask, I always make sure I'm properly fitted with the best weapons too, so I'll be just fine.
It's like freaking Hiro Mashima's warts, and how he always has a freaking Orasian says in them. It's like, dude.
So the last time we went outside the city, I totally lost my eye patch. Or should I say, the eye patch I borrowed from the captain.
Some lost number you are. What if you'd been discovered by Mobius? And you would all be doomed. Oh, door.
Guess
Seems
it's
to be
time to plan
locked.
the day.
The Lost Numbers are short on snipers, right? Just that I've been considering changing my roles on.
You're changing your blade again. Are you really sure you found the right role this time? Blades.
This is some story.
Okay, we'll have to come back through here later. That's fair. Is that everything now? Oh, this level, but yeah. At the time, I thought the 7th, having a statue being a cute nod to have the fan would call through our 7 to avoid spoilers.
We've explored a fair chunk of it.
Why? You help people if you let them know about that shitty twist. But no, I'm kidding. I know that works for a bunch of people. Bro. Yo, why is your name Bro? I mean, I know it's probably meant to be Brew, but...
You already know this, but Agnes and Karis have been fighting forever. We've been living so that we can escape the notice of Agnes, Karis, and Mobius for just as long. I think it's about time we stop living this way, don't you?
Always nice to see a new face.
Bro. Alright, I saw that one. Way up here, wasn't there? Yeah, not shocking no one. So I'm still sure it's only 4 that could have been so much better. It's only really because wait. Well, let's hope everyone comes back from this next scavenging expedition safe and sound. Oh wait. That's because the notebook probably said something first to start, right? No? Oh, talk to Gigi.
Outside, thunder with noise of war, but inside of sitting happily safe. Gigi have eye patch, so Gigi never leave home without.
What? I didn't think Nopon had any need for eye patches.
Yeah, keep voice tones down, or Gigi have to admit a barely stylish affectation.
Always nice to see a new face.
Like, because they want the oh shit moment of, look, you had, also we have to, I guess we have to go down here. we had this clearly like childhood friend character, and then we just fucking killed her off. But we wouldn't do stuff with her later, etc., etc. Modular warehouse. Oh, that's fun. No, I'm not allowed to go through here though. Oh, okay.
What's behind the increase in the lost numbers budget?
I'd wager it's the appearance of the Ouroboros. Plus the fighting against Moby is going up another notch.
Oh, speaking of, I've heard that there are still skirmishes popping up between Keras and Agnes. You know anything about that?
Yeah, the latest one was at the base of the Great Sword. Kabata's been beside herself with anticipation.
Ooh, is that? Well, let's do these infos first.
I so wanted some new clothes.
You might have to be a bit patient.
City clothing. There's one over here too.
I very much appreciate the scavenger force retrieving those supplies. It sure ain't an easy job.
They're going to the known wetlands next. The fight never stops for them. Scavenging. But not the known wetlands. Yarmil.
Oh, so you smashed up the castle's annihilator, huh? We used the chaos you kindly created to kick Kevis in the proverbial by raiding the pods. You Ouroboros, you're like a star of hope rising above the city. You set an awfully high standard for yourselves.
Always nice to see a new face.
I kind of wish NPCs wouldn't move quite as much as they did. Alright, this is the entrance, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, I've probably gotten most of the dialogue for these characters. Let's see what this thingy is over here. Wait, you knew? No, you're the one I saw.
What's this random paper? Is that sheet music?
Someone's sheet music.
And now we know things.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright, well let's... Well, I need to... No, we could do it... No, wait, no. It's over here, this way, this way, this way. Michiba Canteen.
I'm just gonna lie here and you can't stop me.
Oh. Oh, scavenging quest. Oh man, okay. Feeding.
This reminds me.
Do you notice how in the city people called adults, like Monica, teach us smaller folks things? Not smaller folks, Uni. The words children.
I saw adults reading books to children. It was a really peaceful scene somehow.
Yeah, I remember in our old training and lectures, they basically beat stuff into us. Nothing so relaxed as this.
Now I imagine Monica would say this is how things are meant to be.
She'd have a point. I can't really imagine those children holding weapons, fighting for their lives.
Before Monica became an adult, do you think Guernica read to her like that too? I guess he might have.
Strange, isn't it? I can't picture it at all. Yeah, a bit outlandish, isn't it?
Freaking Uni. Blades.
About that thing.
Apparently the lost numbers can use all different kinds of plates just like us.
Monica did say that the city's people were originally of one kind with the Ouroboros. So you'd say that explains the similarity with us? Yeah, okay. I can see that. Even so, though, it's not many people that can master fighting with multiple blade forms, it seems.
If you don't commit, form's gonna be sloppy and you'll get bad habits. I think I'll always prefer using what I'm good at. I'd like to get at least a basic understanding of all of them. Nothing beats flexibility on the battlefield. Me, I'm a power girl. Through and through.
In fairness, I have been doing a bunch of stupid minor lines, so...
What the sparks a power girl? Ah, never mind. I caught your drift. It's important to remember, though, even though we have Ouroboros powers, it's still a matter of effort to achieve proficiency.
Yeah, like every 4 levels or so. But no.
About that thing.
So those clothes we'd borrowed all that time ago, I guess they were city-made in the first place? Huh, thinking about it, does that mean we might see people with the same outfits walking around?
Wait, you don't think? My style, it's not weird or anything, right? Such a sudden teenage moment.
I wonder. We did get dressed in a hurry then. There wasn't time to think about style too carefully. Judging from the city people's perspective, it's not impossible that something about the ensemble might appear extremely offensive.
Oh no, this is what I was afraid of.
You look fine, Noah. Don't let Tyon's mutterings get you down. Say, what about Tyon's clothes then? I need my attire to be functional, that's it. It's entirely pointless to worry solely about its appearance.
Wow, that's pretty sensible actually.
Very Tyon approach. While we're on the subject, Tyon, something I've wanted to say for a while now.
What is it?
Your scarf is deeply uncool. What did you just say? Repeat yourself, I dare you. Aha! I knew it. You're as vain as the rest of us, you poser.
That was pretty good. Scavenging.
Right then, strategy meeting.
The city's full of things I've never heard of, and all this amazing tech and stuff. But they seem to have to scavenge things like Lemnis parts, like we do. It'll be a sight harder than just normal scavenging, too. Outwitting both Agnes and Kevis to get the stuff they need, not my idea of fun. They can't leave any trace behind either. And that's why they have a specialized scavenging force. They're elite, but in a different way to Monica's corps, which fight on the front line. I assume there can't be many of them, so the force can stay flexible and mobile. What, like a little secret platoon? Hey, could we pay a visit to Gnome Wetlands ourselves? I'd like to know more about these lost numbers.
You're curious about the scavengers?
A little. Seems like a lot of hard work. We could lend them a hand. They're probably pretty short-handed over there. At least you made it sound like they're a titchy little unit. Oh, so it's my fault, is it?
Well, regardless, it'd be a good opportunity to get to know them better.
To Gnome Wetlands it is.
The Scavenger Force. The Scavenger Force.
Someone's sheet
We need to
music.
lay all this out.
So about this sheet music we found in the city, I gave it a play, and the melody made me really happy for some reason. It's so strange. It's completely different to Offseer melodies. Looks like only half the music is in here, though. I'd really like to know the rest.
Someone in the city will have dropped it. Should we see if we can find who it belongs to?
Yes, please.
Okay, let's find someone with plenty of people and try asking around. Counterpoint. Alright, so these are just regular quests, which makes sense.
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
Alright, I think we can just do the story now. Okay, it's torpedo wraps.
Scratch that.
Most I just need to take a little break from talking all the time. I was probably going to be a... well, rest.
The rooms are ready for you now. How about getting some rest?
Rest in the dormitory. Yes.
N, you say?
You know him?
I know of him, definitely. He's been a real thorn in the city's side.
Sounds rough.
Yeah, Noah.
He slaughtered many of my people in cold blood.
But no.
Huh.
Why bring him up?
Well, no reason.
Hmm?
What's wrong? Is it something Monica said? Is there a problem?
No, don't worry about it. It's just a passing thought.
Yeah? Oh, I got some news earlier. We're not sleeping in tomorrow. Our briefing starts early. Get some rest while you can.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Good night.
Yeah. Night.
I mean, they are cute. Yeah, I don't mind them just, like, being super obvious about it, but... Oh, hey, look, we're back to just being the OG crew. Wow, soft beds are really comfy. Who knew? Fairly sure you've always slept well, even in sleeping bags. Same.
You lot, weren't you even a little nervous? Clearly you were nervous enough for all of us, even by those dark circles under your eyes. I couldn't just meekly go to sleep after getting here and processing all that information. That sounds more like excitement than nerves if you ask me. Well, looks like last night's jumble of information we sorted out in the war room.
Right.
We should probably start making a move over to the war room then.
Right. Agreed.
Monica said, you take the lift down from here by the Praetorian Hill, right? That's the Sword's Hilt Guard. All the way there, huh? Okay then. Yep.
All right. Oh, here's another person I haven't talked to yet. Boxy.
However you look at it, Guernica was a great man and a heroic fighter. He ceded his position as elder to Monica so that he could carry on fighting on the front lines. Each time he rode back into the city on his others, he brought back a brand new tale of valor and daring do. Yes, and I certainly wasn't the only one who was eager to hear them either. He inspired courage in all of us, such as the lost numbers. He was a great example right up to his vital moment.
Always nice to see a new
Also,
face.
I think you're... Oh, wait. I don't know. Like, a lot of times for their designs, they don't give me a lot to work off of. Wait, which way do you want me to go? Oh, yeah. Right, this way. Oh, so it can be either way. That'd be why. That makes sense. There it is. Follow the line. So getting through the entire city's cutscene is important anyways, because it would work better to, like, really open this up. Oh, look at this. Looks like Gray's back in town. Feels like he's sawing up a bit. Perhaps it's thanks to hanging out with those young whippersnappers, huh?
I think we can take that elevator down to the war room.
Alright.
Been a while since my last war council. Hope this isn't one of the boring ones.
Spoilers NPCs. I know, right? God, I haven't even thought about Gray in ages. Oh, we never got to see if his... Because his eye is, like, covered. It's not, like, just an eye patch. His hair's kind of obscuring if it has anything on it.
we go.
Anyways, we have to wake up baby Ethel so she can teach us how to be level 20 in her class. The years of experience only weakened her.
Okay then. Sneaking into Agnes Castle, huh?
Seems we won't be catching a break anytime soon.
So this person who knows where the true queens are. Who was it again?
You're looking for Gondor.
Ah, that's right. So then, we've just got to find this Gondor, break him out of the prison camp and get the spark out of there.
Luckily, they don't kill us immediately after we've been captured. We're held beneath the castle, in a detention facility.
To perform forced labor?
There's that as well. But mostly, it's to set an example.
Example?
On the day of an eclipse, once a year, they hold a mass execution of prisoners at Hope's Rest, a hill on the castle's south edge. The whole event gets projected, high into the sky.
Also, does an eclipse every, like clockwork?
Oh no. So that's what you meant.
It's to show us we're powerless.
And the place they do this is Hope's Rest. What kind of sick joke is that?
The next eclipse falls about a month from now. So that's our deadline for what we've got to do. Contact the prisoner and get the intel on the queens.
A month.
That's convenient.
Well, no two ways about it. We better get started now.
Yeah, and we better hurry. We can't waste a single day.
Let's say we make it in without a hitch. Won't the you-know-what give us away?
Uni, I don't think we do know.
The red glowing Mobius eye thing.
Oh.
Yeah, cutting it close.
Those eye patches I gave you? There's a special alloy embedded in them. Long as you got that, you'll be near invisible. Slip clean under their noses.
And after we've got the info, how do we get out?
You've put the Kavesi Annihilator out of commission. I'm sure you'll think of something.
Even if we get out, what about your lot?
You don't need to worry about them. They knew
Okay.
the risk.
That doesn't make it okay.
Yeah, well, that's how we do things.
But still.
I'll tell you too. Be prepared to make sacrifices.
But our robots are parts of a set. We need two of us to make a robot.
All right. However, only as our absolute last resort. Is that fair?
That's awfully kind of you. But kind doesn't win wars. There's a Nopon called Samon in engineering. He'll be able to find you a way into the castle. Get the details from him.
So, I like how Noah's like, well, how do we get out? Manga's like, well, you destroyed their annihilator, you'll be fine. And specifically, their plan worked up to getting through and beating the annihilator. And it broke down on the escape part of the plan, which she was asking for help with. So, Monica, maybe you should help. Oh, whatever.
Mr. Simon's engineering department. Go down the lift near Dolgan Cliff, and you'll find it in no time. It's the big lift you took to get up here. You know the one.
Right.
Well, but that's it. Ciao.
Clearly, the Agnes Castle will be easier to totes. Oh, what? Not gonna show us the way?
I was charging meeting will have to be discussing what to do after the infiltration.
Oh, you're infiltrating the prison too?
Well, it was originally our plan.
I see. Looking forward to working with you, then. Yeah, all I'm gonna say is we have to sacrifice these losers in a heartbeat.
Yes, I'm not going to be all buddy with you.
Wow, what crawled up his ass? I'm not getting it from their perspective. We essentially took the Ouroboros powers that were originally intended for them.
But what does that have to do with any of this?
Let's just play our part for now. Should head to engineering. And request castle access. Ah, one of the story quests. Gondor. Oh.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Has to rescue Gondor. To engineering. Wait, is there?
Push this thing here and...
Man, it took a while.
Off we go.
You guys could at least have a conversation. Oh, Mass Effect. You both ruined and made them better. Lieutenant Travis. Is just gonna be a regular quest?
Oh, hey, perfect timing. You have already smashed up a few flame clocks so far, right?
Yeah, a few, I guess. Why?
Well, the thing is, lost numbers are going to start paying out a bounty for damage done to Mobius. Here you go.
I'm paying Gus bracelet.
Always nice to see a new face.
Oh, okay. Age 45. Ancient. No.
God was the only one that knows the whereabouts of the real queens. I really hope everything works out.
You don't think we can handle it?
No, it's got nothing to do with you guys or the plan. Sorry, just forget I said anything. The boss will have my guts for garters if I say something I'm not supposed to.
Alright, well, I guess we'll go back up then.
Off we go.
I guess since I went around and did a couple of ones I didn't need to do, that was enough for the game to be like, you get a little bonus.
I joined the Lost Numbers in the hopes of becoming as fine a man as Guernica.
In the hopes of becoming as strong as Condescend. Yet, even as of this day, it still remains an aspiration.
Actually, that might have been the same guy throughout that. Guernica Vandal. I'd say when Guernica's not on screen, we all need to be talking about Guernica, but it's like, that'd be very unviable considering he died within the first 5 hours of the game. Okay. There's nothing else on the map. There's a quest all the way over here. Teleport to Memorial Hall, which will put us closer to that. Well, maybe I should just advance the story. Oh, we can't get here anyways because the door might be open now. Seems to be locked, but there's a quest through here. guess we're meant to go the long way around? Climb that fence. Wait, when I open the door, I can't tell now. No. How could you do this to me, game? Wait, what if I go around this way? Going here, maybe? Do I have to go through here? There's a door here. Let's just go to here.
Come to uni.
This was a nice find.
It also seems to be locked.
The first thing you have to do to become a lost number is to get yourself in shape.
I want to grow up to be just like Monica. I have to study and train hard if I'm ever going to be like her.
Oh man. Freaking these buildings. Great. We're going up this way. No, this is nothing. Okay. Alright, fine. Be that way, game. Is there something over this way, possibly? I don't think so. Oh, wait. Oh, Monica's here.
You're safe here in the city. Take your time. It might be the only genuine rest you get. Just don't forget about the operation. We only got around a month to pinpoint the Queen's locations.
Shiva. Goes up this way. Goes up this way. No, that doesn't make a difference at all. Unless, is there a thing over here? I want to talk to you. I just want to... Alright. This ladder up here. There's no way this quest is actually relevant, but...
Gotta keep nice and limber.
No. If there's a thing here, this is different. Dang. It just goes over this way, huh? Oh, wait. Your boys having both kerosinitis. It means only living until they're 20, doesn't it? I doubt they've got a lot of time left then. Maybe the current cannons have a hope of getting in on the action after all. Wow, dude. Like, I know what you mean, but just say it out there. Oh, whatever. Well, we can't do that right now. I give up. Let's go to over here. This might put us closer to engineering. Gotta talk to Salmon. Actually, while we're over here, this thing's bothering me. We can partially see it, but not really, fully. There's a bunch of items over here.
Something so valuable here.
Fire pepper, endurmic, snow pansy. I should collect some items while we're about and about. Oh, there's some containers over here too. We could go that way.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
And we'll just go do it. That creatures make sounds. Maybe someone will be like, by the way, you need to get into things. Here's a key. Like, wow. Who would have thought such a thing existed?
Off we go.
That bird. That like was bye bye bye. Like, yeah, bird, believe me now. Goodbye. Hey, the eye patches are back on. That's fun. Wait. Weapons can't defeat Mobius, so wherever the Wolves came from, I sure am grateful to have them on our side.
Me too. The town take their fancy map and moved around the corner.
Also think that first one's supposed to be a girl, but that's okay. It is hard to see, and I don't look that closely. Mandatory eye patches. It is a nice touch. Like, it's a little bit goofy, but it makes sense with the way they have, like, everyone has irises in their heads. Some eye patches block it off makes sense.
Good thing we found this.
Even though it's probably as much just for the fun visual aesthetic of it.
Our mission today will be to capture one single Kavesi Levness. We'll even decide when we're safe for the mission, so make sure it comes back in one piece.
Wonder if there's another way somewhere.
We probably need to climb up, like, over this way.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
Yeah, here we go.
It'd be rude not to.
I found something shiny.
These are lying around everywhere.
Yeah, excellent. Well, there's a door here we'll be able to open eventually according to the map, but we cannot do it now. Which is unfortunate, but is reasonable. Oh, is this something to push aside?
No problem.
By the power of our working together, we too can Resident Evil 5 partner QTE through this.
Come to uni. These are lying around everywhere.
Which, like, admittedly, I don't mind in that game, but it is really goofy how, like, oh, Sheva can't do this and Chris can't do this by themselves, but put them together, like, when Chris, of course, infamously punches a boulder. Ah, this door's not open yet. That's okay. Imagine being like, why are you? The ocean is here. Like, I have to imagine, like, why they just go out there and swim for no reason? They're like, look, our map has fog of war. We have to get rid of it. It's important. It is risk-destroyingly important. Salmon. Simone. Simone! Excuse me, are you salmon?
And our friends flame Ouroboros. Might do everything from Monaco. We'll land splash ship to France, don't worry.
Thank you very much for this.
Sea good ship, bound to the life. And feel free to go.
Whoa, nice piece of kit, this. I've never seen a real ship before, except in the textbooks.
If France feeling gratitude, can show respect by adding Mr. to start of game.
Mr. Salmon. Sorry to cut the pleasantry short, but can you tell us more about the infiltration plan?
At least ask about boats first, flight. Mr. Salmon explains, so listen up. Surroundings of Agnes Castle under exceptionally strict guard. Nothing too unexpected. Bearing with most state-of-the-art cloaking device, approached by landless greeting with shooting and shouting and short landing. That's why we plan approach on route that go around Amethyst Sea.
From the sea, huh? Wait, if they discover us in the drink, then aren't we really royally snuffed?
Amethyst Sea shrouded in black fog. If you ship to glide along the surface of sea, we're not sure when radar spat from above.
Right, good thinking.
Before proceeding to explain nitty-gritty, you must make ship shape. Try to have to help also.
It not run as is?
There's not enough fuel for running of boundary.
Ah, so that's the problem. Sounds like you need some good old-fashioned physical labor. Sign me up.
Mr. Hammond happy to see Prancer with Lucy Raslock. Could never hope to even carry 300 Ethan solid by own self, so things were looking choppy.
The 300? Do we really need that many?
Frank must remember, once they part our ship, they know where to top up before mountain destination.
He had quite the mustache. The moustache, as he does. That does make sense. Sure, but where the spark are we gonna find that many cylinders? We literally can only carry 99 at once.
Not here, that's for sure. We pour all fuel we have into making prototype.
In other words, we have to figure out the whole supply chain from nothing. That look.
Oh, Pepper starts front. Mr. Sour never expect friends could provide alone. Only need to assist associates of Salmon. We'd like friends to go see Timna and explain the situation.
And that person can get us the cylinders?
Assuredly, Timna comes from one of 6 mighty houses. Should be no big deal to part with 100 ethers under, or even 1,000.
What are these 6 houses?
Very fancy houses, and holdings of very important people.
Alright, we got it. Where can we find this Timna?
The Caleb residential quarter of city.
Great, let's go then.
Always nice to see a new face.
We can't even talk to Salmon right now. Well, we could, but he won't say anything new.
Getting kind of hungry here.
Oh, that's outside, so I need to go to Sword Art. Get Sword Art up there. So you know what? Oh yeah, he's in this one, so he might be down here? I don't know. A regular quest, main story quest, is suffering. That quest taunts me. Being behind me, Kelvin. Clara?
It was just at your age when my grandchild joined the Lost Numbers. But he went missing on his very first mission. We should never have let him go. I regret it to this day. But now I have the power to at least oppose what the Lost Numbers are doing.
Always nice to see a new face.
According to Mr. Salmon, Timna's place should be around here.
Do you really think she can come up with 300 ether cylinders?
Hey, what kind of blade did you end up choosing? I think I already read this one, but I want to say. Yeah, gun type. Yeah.
Hey, so my dad came back from an expedition, and guess what? He brought me a fortune clover. Oh, I'm so jelly. You'll have 7 in no time.
Fortune clovers again. He jelly, though. But who wouldn't be? Getting a fortune clover? Timna. Miss Timna, you come on an errand from Salmon.
Oh, really? And what might he need?
Well, he's found himself quite urgently needing a large quantity of fuel, so...
Well, I don't need the preambles, Duck. This is Salmon we're talking about. I'm sure he's got a whole lot of guff to sell me. Well, I wouldn't quite... It's quite all right. What's he after? Tell me plainly.
300 ether cylinders.
Planning something big again, isn't he? Not to worry. I'll have them prepared. Oh, well, I'd love to do that for you. But lately, the conservative lot have been buzzing around. Such a pain. The truth is, we haven't been able to secure a surplus for ourselves either. The conserva what now? They're the people who don't welcome war, perhaps. It seems you know enough to recognize not all of this great city's people think the same way. Some are happy to remain spectators in the conflict taking place outside our door. Not fight Mobius, maintain the status quo. They want nothing more than to seal the city's hatches, build up our defenses. Lots of conservative people like that here. But do pardon an old woman for that tangent. We were talking about ether cylinders. Their lot has been stockpiling more than they need, all just to cock a snook at us.
All just to cock a snook at us? A snook? 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 We'll go with snook.
You should get what you need from them.
Huh? Did you just say you didn't like each other?
That doesn't mean there aren't any sensible people on that side, too.
I see. So even your separate factions are comprised of varying types then. Well, maybe we should pay a visit to one of these sensible people then.
Please do. Speak to me, Ori. She's the person in charge of the material storage warehouse. If you tell her that the No Pond's needs are many, the conversation should go smoothly.
The No Pond's needs are many?
The material storage warehouse is outside the city. Mind how you go.
Understood. Thanks for your help. Alright. Do we need to... Well, it's not here. Is it through here? Oh, we see on the map though, wouldn't we? Freaking BXB. Oh, back in their old outfits too. That's an old one. Everyone's got eye patches, and they're here to stay. Except when we, wow, come on, camera. When you just look at the eye patch, I was like, no. You would have looked beyond. I'm like, no, I don't. Jeez. Actually, it might have been on the other one. I keep getting thrown off because this side quest is a main story quest. It's kind of annoying to do it this way. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's here. I should have looked here. Oh, that bunnet has unbirthed. Not unbirthed. Wow. Ugh.
A pretty rare specimen.
I was gonna go for unburied and I misspoke, and even that was stupid, but...
Hop, hop, hop.
I guess there's unearthed too. That's probably the real thing I was gonna go for. And then I messed it up. Gotta go up this way. Gotta talk to Miyori while we all wear eye patches so we can't be found. Yeah, I keep being surprised about the way Yumi's butt is getting shown off, but then she's technically, because she's in Cursor, right? Yeah, which is the Alexandria outfit, which makes sense. That was kind of how she was introduced to us, really. I was just out of the way.
So cold. Whose bright idea was it to put a warehouse in the arse end of nowhere?
They must have wanted it somewhere that's hard to reach. Not that info didn't leak anyway.
Look at the big Capybas. We don't need to fight them, though. I guess while we're here, we can get some ether, though.
Better not spill any of this.
It's kind of funny how, because they did limit to 99, we can't do the thing where, like, we have a ludicrous amount of possible... Ooh, special bird! Oh, this is a shitty place to fight you, though.
Looks risky, but we've got this.
Follow their every move. First blood.
Just as planned, Tyrone. Cheers, you're dead.
Don't move, guys. Like, I probably shouldn't be doing this. This is an awful place to fight. Oh, the Keeper started fighting us. We can probably survive this. Oh, Tyon, please be careful. You know, in fact, I don't trust Tom being over there. Alright, this should be safe. Alright. Oh, I don't have a freaking hero equip right now, do I? Oh, that's actually really bad. Well, we'll do this anyways, even though I can't get everything from it. That's okay. Alright, Tom, I'm gonna have to trust on you actually getting the full thing. Oh, you didn't get the full thing, you jerk! Oh, wait, yes, you did. Okay. I realized I turned off the... Maybe it automatically did when I did this. Oh, that sucks, though. I'd be doing so much better here. Oh, whatever. It's fine. Oh, interesting. Okay. You are subjugation. They all have eye patches now? I didn't even notice that until just now. You're not going to be able to hit 80 off of this, I think, so it should be fine to do. And you, meanwhile, will do enough to do it, and we can daze it. Get Art of Subjugated. Alright, well, we can at least get... yeah, so it's gonna beat me out here. Yeah, I can get both of you to go off. You won't do enough to do it, so that's fine. Cool, I got it close. Before you know, you got a bonus, so. Low physical spell. And he's still gonna be a point limit here, but we'll do it anyways. Although, really, it was giving us a good chance of just avoiding the physical defense anyway, so. Alright, Town, bring us home. Oh, God, Mio's right on the edge of dying. Let me turn down. Well, you're gonna finish if I do that, so I guess I'll get one of you to go. I would have probably been able to kill it if I had done this properly. I messed up so bad. Well, not super bad, just frustratingly. Alright, Tyon. Bring us home one more time. I think this one. Yeah, not really. Big tactical points number, though. Ooh. Oh, never mind. We did it. Excellent. We're getting more of an XP bonus time for late one, but that's okay. Wee.
That was incredible.
All right.
Good thing we found this.
I'm sorry.
All right, heroes. Oh, because we had Monica and then she went away.
I go wherever you go.
Welcome back, Ashira. Oh, you were where the bird was? I mean, the bird flew all around, so it makes sense.
It'd be rude not to. This has got to be worth a bunch. These are lying around everywhere.
We call it Fine Blade Faltar. Alright. Miori's just here.
Come to uni.
I think Miori would just be like, you know that bird was like an endangered special creature, right? And you just murdered it. Yeah. Miori. Hey, are you Miori?
What?
Miss Timna sent us. We're trying to get some ether cylinders.
Timna did. Wait, is that all? Didn't give you a message or something?
Huh? A message? Don't think I remember anything like that.
Right. No, dear then. You can leave now.
What? Look, this isn't what we were told. Oh my god, really, guys?
I'm a busy gal, okay? Beat it.
She warned you.
Hey, wait.
So just to abandon hope.
She gave Cold a shoulder.
Why is Senna the one? Well, I mean, good for her, I guess.
Oh, right. She said to mention that the Nopon needs his money.
Well, she tried.
Is that really what she said? To the word, to the letter. Are you sure? Huh? Oh, was it needs are many instead? Yes, now I get it. I'll get them ready for you. Really? Thanks so much. Great success.
I see. So that's what she meant by the conversation going smoothly. Godtown, you're a stupid nerd. Huh?
It mean this person big Nopon fan. Only reasonable, really. So, how many do you need?
300 ether cylinders. Is that manageable?
I'll check. Hold tight. Also, don't let anyone near the storage.
Sure thing.
Don't let anyone near. Like anybody bother coming out here without a rock-solid reason.
It sounded like the faction she belongs to doesn't want any involvement with us. I imagine she doesn't want to be suspected of helping Ouroboros.
Humph. Well then, should we give her a hand? The faster it's done, the sooner we can be out of her hair.
I mean, she asked us to stay put. She said to not let anyone near. I would assume that includes us.
Yeah, let's keep watch like we were told. Huh? Something up, Mimi? I just heard something. It's coming this way. Whoa, check them out. Why are they so big?
Let's take them out before things get messy.
I'm with you.
Burbs.
Always nice to see a new face.
Supply rating cancelled.
Thanks for the support. Go. Thanks for the support. Couldn't keep them in check.
Oh, you guys shipped it in time. Jerks.
Appreciate it. You're a lifesaver. Keep on helping. Nice move, Kyle.
Couldn't keep them in check. Lack momentum.
We can do this yet. Go!
Couldn't keep them in check. Great. Amazing.
Good days.
I heard the rock is out here. Anything I need to worry about?
Not even slightly. Nobody's here.
Right. I've prepared the ether cylinders. Take them and go.
Thanks. Ship ether cylinders, ship ether cylinders, ship ether cylinders, ship ether cylinders. Oh, I see we can stack these.
Let's get back to Mr. Salmon.
A ship, huh? I'm on board for that.
Oh. Night has fallen.
Wait, what? What? counterpoint? I haven't gotten the screen square yet, that's fine. Ah, okay. Oh, whatever. We're fine there. Need to go to... Oh, wait, no, I need to be here because I need to go to... Wait, no, I'm being stupid. We have a thing right here, right? Yes, we do. Showing me Ethel. When Ethel left us and then died. There's now a baby that we need to activate so we can have her murder people as an 11-year-old.
Job well done. Someone pull all-nighter to install. Expect to be shipshape by tomorrow morning.
Sure.
That soon?
Someone never flounder. Always get job done.
Thank you so much.
Thank
So you
you,
got a
not
big hammer.
necessary. Someone is fixer-upper by trade.
What's that?
Ah, this is ultimate vessel.
Ultimate vessel?
That right. Even vortexing raging great sea not slow advance. It'd go down in history as queen of boats. Still work in progress, but sure to bring to fruition someday. It's someone's dream.
Wow.
Simon, is this dream one you can accomplish in like 2 weeks? Using the ether cylinders you brought him, Simon embarks on a night of feverish work to make sure the boundary is usable by morning. And we need to return to the Lost Numbers dorm. Okay. Over here. We will teleport to City Camp. Can we not to the canteen? Oh. Ah, yes, powering up Ouroboros. I don't think I need to do any of that. I did that a little bit ago. That's why a lot of times you'll notice that, like, suddenly they get pretty decently strong when they become their giant robot forms.
There, all done.
Wow! Amazing!
Okay, I'll bag you the next one. I even brought the materials and stuff. Make me something mega cool, yeah?
Sure. What kind of blade do you want? Sword? Gun?
Fists.
Okie dokie.
Hey.
Hmm?
If we didn't have to fight each other, you think that could have been Yoren?
Euron, did you ditch training again just to work on this stuff? Did not. I'm not skiving. I just had a bad headache. I gave notice too.
Excuse me? No one did that for you, right?
Yeah, I'm used to doing it.
Okay, it's done. Hold on. Is that...
Who's that? Lance?
That's
This
actually
one's
not too
Uni,
bad.
And this is Noah.
Hey, that looks just like me.
Why did you make an
Good
Ethel
job,
one, you
matey.
chump?
Huh?
I love it, Euron.
Yeah?
Yeah. We don't have your talent. All we can do is slash and shoot each other. But you create things.
Hey, so who's this? we know someone like that?
Looks like a real tough fella.
Oh, he made himself like a little hero.
That's... it's me.
What?
Or the
This is
human.
you.
It looks nothing like you.
Man, look how full his freaking face tat is.
Yeah, but...
Life to live.
Like... That's what I want to end up like, someday. Silly, huh?
It's not silly.
I guess it does look like
believe
it's
in you.
Zoe's armor a bit too.
I've seen exactly what you can do.
You think he's got what it takes?
It also
You're
evokes the console
talking out
armor.
your
Yeah.
bum.
No, I'm not. He can do it. Right, Yorn?
I'll try then. I'll try really hard.
I guess that means he must have some memory of that on some level. Also, hey,
He looked up to me, man. Smiling.
Sometimes it's hard to judge, huh? What we're supposed to be protecting. It all gets a bit blurry.
Yeah.
Even so, his smile was the real thing. We should cherish that. Next time we'll think twice about who really needs punching.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you.
Fist bulb. Would be better if we had more conducive outfits for it, but sure. Yes, wake up baby Ethel. She will be a powerful asset. I mean, probably not.
So you saw it?
Huh?
Your husk. Your own lifeless husk. You've come across it?
How did you...
Your eyes. You looked like you were gazing into your own past.
That's crazy. Live long enough and you learn how to figure out stuff like that.
Oh, it hasn't been as long as you think. But folk do tell me I'm pretty sharp.
No.
She has wisdom. The forbidden technique.
How come you don't wake these guys up? Can you use the help? Or is it because they'd just be Mobius fodder?
They can't be fodder. If we wake them up here, they'll be freed from the shackles of the flame clock.
So why then?
Because this is our fight. We don't know how long it'll take. And their lives are short.
So you don't want to get them mixed up in everything?
That's one reason.
And the other?
People need to learn who they really are. What they have to leave behind for posterity. I want them to wake up in a world that affords them that chance.
How do we discover who we really are?
That from the husk.
Yeah.
You won't find yourself there.
Huh?
You've got to look to the present and the future only. The one in the past, it isn't you. You didn't make that, and it's not yours.
Make that?
But look to the future, and you can build yourself up however you like. You can become whoever you want to be.
I can?
You've got the power to do so. Be true to yourself.
Thank you. That's...
Well, that's what my dad always said.
Your dad?
But it goes for you, too.
True to myself. We'll see.
Did you seriously just burn your tongue again?
Oh. You saw that.
Well, your soup is one of the highlights of my day.
Really? Whoa, thanks. I'm flattered.
It was just the truth.
Want some to taste test?
For real. Good thing I got off early.
Oh, that was pretty good for real, though. Everyone's bonding.
You enjoy cooking?
Oh, it's been drilled into me. It's a ritual now. Can't really start the day without making a pot.
I get you. 2 months, huh? Since that battle.
Yeah.
You're tough. No joke.
Eh?
We heard from uni that you're just like us.
Oh, that part.
I've been plodding along, playing it all cool. But when we saw him again, I thought, nah, snuff all of this.
I'm scared too. Just so you know. Since Monica told us the whole truth, I've hoped... No. I'm sure I'll see Miyabi again. I'm so sure of it.
Hard, wasn't it? Hearing that.
Yeah. But it sure beats ignorance.
That's what Noah thinks too. You're hard as nails.
What we don't know might as well not exist. It's an obvious way to think, but it isn't right. Closing my eyes doesn't mean evil disappears.
And so, you go on?
Yeah, I'll keep going, while my flame still flickers to the bitter end, with all of you.
You said it.
I say I was gonna be real. This was gonna be a moment of doesn't taste right, actually. She's like, well, shit. There goes my sense of taste. Did we hear from Monica? Yeah, the ship's ready.
Mr. Salmon must have pulled an all-nighter. It's all going to kick off soon. Our preparations should also be complete. Let's rendezvous with Mr. Salmon at the port. Let's.
Did it finally happen? It did. It is too late to start a new hero quest. This door's still locked, by the way, right? Okay. So maybe let's instead see if getting to the boat unlocks like a next area or something. Let's save. We'll save here this time.
Just part of the protocol, innit?
Yes, it is part of the protocol in it. Alright. Wow, look at how close some people are. Oh, Tyron is rank 10. You don't need time to save this class though. Class. What other... Alright, go back to being a Senna, I guess.
I'll take the offensive then.
So moving around regularly is for chumps. Let's I want someone to be like, how do you just walk out of places if you didn't use the intervening space? You just learn how to teleport. I'm just gonna keep going with the voice I was going, even though we heard he has one now.
I've been waiting for you. Supper study ready.
Okay, I'm counting on you to bust out and bring back Gondor. You're counting on us? Count on yourself. You're coming too, aren't you?
But you're clearly a hero to be. You're in it, whatever.
This isn't the Lost Numbers' only job right now, you know. Jansen, or Jansen? Probably Jansen. Jansen, you're in charge of the infiltration.
Understood. Oh, try not to drag us down, Ouroboros.
Worry about yourself. Salmon, tell us the route.
Mahap. I said before, you cross along a Mythia Sea against your boundary. You're gonna put it directly underneath castle.
Ah, good. Right through the fog.
But here's detail of importance. Even if we'll get there without bumps and bruises, island is surrounded by a tall cliff on all sides. Boundary only run over water. But after that, friends will need proceed on their own strength.
So we just have to do our best to climb up the cliffs without getting rumbled? If we can climb up them just by doing our best, then that's great, but first, it can't be done. The prison's in Agnes Castle. It's going to be more heavily guarded than any old colony. Right on the money. Before you head for the prison, rendezvous with a soldier hiding a nearby Vinisog home. Her name's Kisame. She's the only soldier who managed to escape from Hope's Rest.
And if we learned about how she managed to escape, we can use that information in our infiltration, is that right?
Vinisog Helm is on the way anyway, so rather than fill with janky comms, I thought it'd be best to go there and chat.
Yeah, makes sense.
That's all I've got to say. Get everything ready for departure.
Okay.
Almighty Doodles, give us some luck to friends.
Wait, you're not piloting us, Mr. Salmon?
Salmon is tired after a long night of work. Please do not overwork for Salmon.
So who is our pilot then?
Pilot is inside you all along. Salmon can send information of direction to any iris, so anyone who wants to pilot can fulfill the dream. But however, a break boundary is punishable by mega spankings.
Yeah, we get it.
Mega spankings. Lewd. Fine. Riku will volunteer for pilot. Is that okay? It's easier than working Loveness. Riku was our mechanic back in the colony. He's good with stuff like this. I trust him to lead us right. That's probably the aneurysm, Noah, but no.
Certainly fine.
We'll do our best.
This Gondor person in prison is our key to finding the whereabouts of the true queens.
We have to pull this off.
Center quest, the castle beckons. Staying boundary reported, accelerate from first B and turn with left. Hold A to work at any time. Oh, interesting.
Come on, let's hop on the boundary.
You bet.
Ah, we embarked right here. Let's save. I think we'll be
Just part of
fine
the
now.
protocol, innit?
Oh yeah, look at all these quests out here. We don't stop us now. It doesn't turn very fast, but that is fair. Oh no! Mega spankings come. Cadencia region, Rithia Sea. Oh, monsters don't even fight us. They just let us hang out. Oh. my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, why does the fog of war work that way on the sea? Oh, that's awful. Gotta fill out the entire map. Oh, I don't remember what thing we could do. That is... Holy moly. Okay. I think I know why Katie said it earlier. Holy moly. This is the worst thing it could be.
Hey, Tyon. You doing all right there?
I'm a little worn out, but you don't need to worry about me.
A desert poggle. Oh. Weird looking. Alright, well, let's grab this.
Come to uni.
Let's maybe get through this quest at least. Oh, I need to go up to get there. Okay, that's fine.
So she was all alone out here.
Acting alone is better for intelligence gathering and makes it easier to hide. It may have been a strategic decision.
Okay.
There's nobody here. Puzzles.
Well, this is definitely the rendezvous point. You guys take a load off. I'll take a look around.
Sure thing. And he was never seen again.
It's gorgeous. I can hardly believe my eyes. Is this real?
We don't wage many battles at sea, so makes sense the seas would be relatively untouched.
Aha.
When people do die at sea, it's usually due to their Phoronis sinking. They drown. It's hard to draw out their life with a blade. Putting it that way, I guess it's kinda obvious, huh?
A little ironic that that's why it still looks so pristine.
Oh, these eye patches are around to stay.
The other half
Excellent.
of my reason.
Oh, are we talking about that now?
About why I'm here, yes. Right? I told you there was a second half.
Hmm?
It's you, Mio.
Me? What do you...
You want to leave an impression on all of us and the world, don't you? I can only hazard a guess at what you'd want it to be. And even then, I'm not confident I'd guess right. But let me just say this. You've only got a little over a month left. We can't change that fact. It doesn't give you much time to leave your mark. If there were anything I could do to give you time, if it were in my power, I would. Not just me. Senna too. And Noah. We all think that way. Mio?
Sparks. You're making me tear up here, man.
Oh, sorry. That wasn't my intention.
No, thank you. Nimue doing.
Huh?
You were even being nice to Uni. Stuff like that.
Oh. Oh, really? I'd never even thought about it.
Let's give thanks if we ever see one of those trees of hers.
A Sophronia? Right. I think that's a great idea.
Guys, you need to have a better eye patch to go with someone who has glasses. Come on. Everyone's here. Good.
Is this the person that made it out of the prison camp then? Kisame.
Right, sorry to rush you, but can you tell us about the camp?
I can. Let's see now. Inside the camp, every prisoner is tracked using identification devices. You need those devices to move around the grounds. But if you go anywhere you're not supposed to, it'll trip the alarm and the guards will come running.
So you can't go anywhere without them, but they stop you from escaping? Crafty so-and-sos. So, how did you manage to escape?
I'll be honest, most of it was sheer luck. I was working by the western gate, and I happened to notice that there were fewer guards than normal. I asked my mates to help, and we got me out alone.
In other words, it wouldn't be feasible for us to infiltrate by the same route you used to leave.
I imagine it wouldn't, no.
In that case, why not drop the sneaky stuff and just get caught on purpose?
The guards figure out your Ouroboros. Plan's gonna fall to pieces. They'll just kill you right then and there. At least until you can get information out of Gondor on the inside. You can't let the Agnians know that you're Ouroboros.
Right. So we're saying stealth's the only way to get everyone out safely, Gondor included.
Since you mentioned Gondor, we used to gather in the central cell block for morning assembly, so it should be easy to make contact, provided you can get in.
Good info, thanks. Suppose we'll need more data points in the prison if we figure out a way of infiltrating it.
Yeah, I'm just all over the place with yells in here. Who cares?
I figured you might say that, so I got busy while I waited here, observing Agnian troops. Seems to me you might have more luck getting information from them, seeing as how I only saw one part of the prison. Can you see that island to the northwest? That's Corn Island. I saw the Agnian transport Balena heading that way. It's most likely 11 minutes from the castle, so if you can access the terminal or something, you might be able to learn a thing or two. And then there's Thurban Island, to the northeast. It has the Erethier relay base on it, permanent garrison and all, so you don't have trouble finding information there.
It sounds like we'll have to accept a certain level of risk, since there is no other way.
You just want the info, right? You can slip in and out without getting caught, quick as you like.
Caught. Hey look, Shania's with us. Yes, I would like that, but how likely does it sound?
More data on the prison is important, sure. It won't mean much if we don't figure out how to circumvent the ID devices. Here, you can use these. This is the device they put on me.
Why are you giving it to him? Give it to us.
And these. Oh, apologies. These are the ones for my friends who died in the camp. Should be enough for all of you, and then some.
Oh, that's a lot of your friends who died. It was like, oh, that's a bummer.
Thanks, we appreciate it.
Jansen?
About those ID devices, when they may have a crack, think I could pull the warning systems out of them. And since you need a few, I'd like to borrow Nisik. Understood, thank you. So the device is in Kryto's hands.
We'll see what we can find on Corn Island and Thurban Island.
That looks like a good rest spot.
Oh man, this quest is all that? Okay.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Good with machines. Kisame. Basic profile. Oh, you're age 25. Okay. Alright. I guess I could talk to you guys. You deserve it, but...
Keep an eye out when disembarking on Corn Island and Thurban Island. If you're spotted, be sure to squash them out so they don't get a chance to notify the castle. Sure you understand.
Kryto. I don't even remember the voice I already gave him.
Of the ID device is taken care of by the time you're back. Mark my words, we'll let sacrifice of those that wouldn't go to waste.
Nisik. Not you, Nisik.
Don't waste time chatting. We have work to do.
Alright. I think I have like 2 conversations to have as
I'm just gonna
well.
lie here, and you can't stop me.
Discuss. Oh. Oh, that's fun. We can't do this. Can I do this?
We need to lay all this out.
Oh, this is probably how we unlock Monica. Okay. We've been through a lot since we settled on getting to the city, huh? We all made it through in one piece. That's something to be thankful for.
Yeah, we're seeing a world that we've never known before, experiencing it for the first time. I just wish I could have let Guernica know. I just wish I could have let Guernica know that too.
I mean, if it wasn't for him, we'd have been cut down right where we stood.
Yep, or maybe just ended up blindly killing each other in battle like every other schmuck. I'm glad it didn't come to that.
Yeah, think about it.
What the old man gave us? It was immense. But in the end, we don't know a flipping thing about the guy, will we? Kinda sucks. I mean, it's pretty late in the day. I really want to know more about him. I wonder what his motive was for giving us this power. No, in fact, I think we have a duty to find out. Because like him, we stand together with the people of the city.
Seems all the city folk thought he was a pretty awesome guy, huh? Especially Monica. He was a really special person for her, right? Indeed, Monica was referring to him as Dad, even. It's a city custom. That's what they call the person who raises them. Perhaps we could ask Monica about Guernica, find out what he really thought. After all, we're carrying his dreams now, waiting to make them real. Hero quests, Phantom's Heir. Interestingly, what do I think? Hold on.
Where to from here?
Alright, we'll be back in one moment. Heroes.
Riku and Banana take care of it! I'm starving. Got anything I can eat?
Oh wait, I can't do this yet? You have to designate. Oh, you have to do it in the city camp? Interesting. So next time, we'll probably just do these hero quests. That's going to be the stream. But I assume this is just going to be what I need to do to activate it. Let's see. Let's save just in case.
Just part of the protocol, innit? I'm just gonna lie here, and you can't stop me.
City camp required hero Riku and Banana.
We need to lay all this out.
It seems that they believe in fortune clovers in the city as well. What can I say? If you know, you know. If you know, you're gonna want to collect them.
I need to take a drink first. Alright. Collect them. Isn't it mysterious? Seeing children talk about things never fails to bring a smile.
Oh yeah, it is mostly children collecting them. That's right. You got a point to make, Senna, love? Oops. No, not really.
You want to go join the City Brats Uni? Sounds like you have a lot in common.
Ah, absolute muppet. Come on, Uni. No need to get worked up.
Queen's lace, you lots. Queen's laces, you lot. Let a girl have her hobbies, will ya? That's right. If you go near the city as well, then we could have a little excursion someday. You're the only one here I can trust, Noah.
Noah! Hey, how's tricks?
We're doing fine here.
Okay. Alright. So this just jumped into it. I'm going to... Yeah. So I saved right before this. I don't want to actually get involved in this because this is probably going to... Because I thought it was going to give me the thing, and next time I was going to start, we get actual talking. I was just jumping right in. I don't know how long it's going to be. This might only be like a 1-minute thing, but I want to start with this next time. So we'll do that. So I'll probably start back and we'll do this little bit of conversation again. Or I'll just go do it really quick. Or I'll just resume right here next time. So until then, thanks for hanging out with me. We made a good little bit of progress. We experienced the psychic damage that is the boat map and how shitty the fog of war is on it. Until next time, good night, everyone.